So in this next filter, what we're filtering for is vulnerability, courage, candor, honesty, and success through transparency. Now, if you're driving on the highway at night and other cars have their lights on and you can see them, you're probably not going to drive into them. But if you're driving at night on the highway and a number of cars have their lights off, or you have your lights off so that you can't see, can't see them, the odds of an accident go up. And so the principle behind this filter is that threats that are known, problems that are known, problems that are disclosed candidly and worked around are easier to solve or navigate around than problems that are hidden. So if I've got severe sunburn on my right shoulder and I say that I feel great and nothing's wrong, people may jostle me in the shoulder and suddenly I'm very upset. But nobody understands why, because I hid the source of the upset. So now I'm upset and nobody knows I'm upset or knows why, so they don't know how to respond to it because I've hidden the issue. Whereas if I say, I've got severe sunburn, please don't slap me on the back, please don't bang into me, I'm very delicate right now. Then if someone does bang into me and I say, ow, they know why, and they say, well, I'm sorry, I forgot. And also most people are going to avoid and not trigger that issue. And this is the power of intimacy. Into me, you see, the power of disclosure. And I do, and certainly anyone that I can think of, have issues, challenges, sensitivities, traumas, bad habits, addictions, judgments, blind spots, that hopefully we're also filtering for self-awareness, because if you're not self-aware, you won't know what these things are, but it makes you a liability as other people bang into the things that you don't know about yourself. It's hard to respect, meaning it's hard to see and keep seeing someone that doesn't know themselves enough to communicate it. So in this section, I want you to list the things that could be a liability, that could be a problem, that has been a problem in different ways in the past. You know, for example, if you say yes when you mean no, and then you become resentful because someone took you at your word and you didn't really want to do it, your resentment is a problem. Your unreliability to say yes when you mean no is a problem. But your problem in a community becomes the problem of everyone. Everyone now has to figure out, do you really mean yes or do you mean no, but are saying yes? And so your problems in a community become everyone else's problems. And in this section, I want you to list all of those types of things. The ways that your habits, your patterns, your beliefs, your liabilities, your disabilities could and have been a problem in the past. That's part of it. And the second thing that I want you to kind of list out is the best possible scenario that you know. What works when you say yes when you mean no? How does that get resolved other than you becoming, resentful and then other people getting annoyed that you've led them on and then resent them, right? Because that's annoying. It's like if you say, come on over to my house, and then I come over to your house and you resent me, that's a setup, right? I don't like that. I'm annoyed. I'm hurt. I'm upset. So what's the best way out of that dynamic that you know of? Because if you don't know a way out, then we're going to have to figure out a way together. And that could be a fine answer if that's the truth. I don't know how to get out of this. But that's a disclosure. That's a healthy and helpful alert that we are going to have to solve the problems that you haven't figured out yet, that are therefore still coming up as issues.